Welcome to Flossmas Day 6. It is December the 6th. It is Friday. I have my hot chocolate in my Mrs. mug. I'm coming on before I start work. It's a bit dark in here this morning, which is why I have the lamp on. Filming a bit earlier than I usually do. Yummy. So yeah, I have quite a lot of stitching to do. I'm probably gonna have a chocolatey mustache. Bobby's up in her hammock, Tilly's in the other hammock, so I don't think there's gonna be no girls featuring on today's video. Yesterday, as I said, I had no plans after work. I got some stitching in before work yesterday. I got some stitching on my lunch, and yeah, I just stitched. I stitched all night. I watched Home Alone last night, and it was so lovely. It's one of my favourites, the Lost in New York one. I love it. So yeah, I might put on a Christmassy film this afternoon. Anyhow, into the stitching. So I probably should have taken this one out of the Nerge, but I worked on the Nutcracker by Needle Lot Designs, and I added 604 stitches. So added in all this, finished this nut. I finished this nut, and then obviously I had to move the Nerge. So sorry, I'm gonna move it the light. So yeah, I think I'll try to get some of the green leaves done, and I think I've decided that I'm gonna try and finish this during my Flossmas. I think I've got something like 6,000 stitches left to do on it. The last 3 days I've done 1,700 stitches, so I think it is totally achievable to finish this now. Wouldn't that be a nice goal to finish this for Christmas? So yeah, for some reason I want to work on his head last, so I'll just work my way up. This is all finished on this side, so yeah, once I get this bit finished, I'll work, like I'll just continue just moving up the way. So yeah, really loving this, and I'm sorry about that lamp. I'll bring you in closer so you can see. And I mean, some people worry about changing between DMC and CXC halfway through a project. That doesn't bother me, and as you can see, I've changed from DMC AMO to CXC, and like from a distance, no one would know that like that stuff does not bother me, unless it's going to be a fairly obvious, you know, like say for example in, you know what, even in the belly, I don't think I'd be, I don't know, you know, I know if it's something fancy or if it's for a gift or something, maybe don't want that colour, because I know there is a slight colour variation between DMC and CXC, but for the likes of this, you know, I don't think anyone would know. So that's Virgil. We are now at 58.65%, so literally that went up by like 5% in a day. So yeah. And then this is my 12 days quilt. Super great. I did some of this before I started work, some of it on my lunch, and this is 10th. So we got I got 1,447 stitches. So you can see this is pretty much the whole block. You can see the French hen. There's obviously 3 of them, but I wanted to get that one in. Yep. So there we go. You can see that a little bit better there. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to work on this one today or not. But yeah, isn't it so nice? I really like the colours. I loved working on the green. It's been nice because obviously day 1 was a lot of yellows. Then obviously this block I only did the blues. Then this one's been sorry, the lamp. This one's been like greens, yellows, reds, oranges. There's been a good variety to keep me going. And yesterday morning I actually finished the Richard Osman book which I was talking about, and it is really, really good. And I really hope that, personally, I think it's left it open for another book, but I think he will. I think he will if it's anything like the Thursday Murder Club. Hopefully he'll get another book out in quick succession. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna listen to now. I've got a couple downloaded, a James Patterson book and another one which Jamie recommended from Crafty Gaming Jamie. Sorry, maybe got that wrong. Which I might listen to. I can't remember the name of it. Today's advent calendar was a body mask, so an overnight body mask. So I'm not too sure how that works. I'll need to look at how that works. I'd maybe rather like put it on in the evening while I'm watching TV, if like say I have a dry area or something, and then maybe wash it. I don't even know whether you wash it off. I don't know anything about it. I just opened it up, but it looks so nice and it smells really, really good. And apart from that, yeah, I've no plans. Still not feeling great. I'm feeling really, really tired. So yeah, I had to go and have a little bit of a sit down after work yesterday, just because I just felt so exhausted. I had to put my feet up, put the electric blanket on. So yeah, I'm just still feeling very, very tired. So I feel like this is going to be a bit of a trend for the next couple of days. But yeah, my hot chocolates should hopefully sort me out. So yeah, still lots of lovely Flossmas videos. I feel like I'm keeping up quite well. But yeah, I'll mention who I'm watching below again, just in case anyone's looking for some recommendations, or if anyone has any recommendations for other people to watch, please put them below. But yeah, I hope you all have a great Friday. Hope you all have a great stitchy day, and I will see you tomorrow. See ya! Hello. So I thought I would do something a little bit different for my day 6. I thought I would wash this baby. So Nadia, Dark X Stitch, sent me a message to say that she had just catched up on my latest floss tube where I was talking about how to get the grid lines out, and a lot of people had reached out to recommend tutorials and things like that, but Nadia gave me an idea to use a pot to boil the water and to submerge the project in it on a low simmer, and I quite like the idea that she said that the lines come out after sort of 15-20 minutes, keep moving it. So I thought I would do a bit of a time lapse as to how this turns out. Now this could be an absolute disaster, but I really need to give this a bath, and I thought my husband's on his Christmas party. Mine was supposed to be tonight or this afternoon, but I'm still not feeling 100%. So there was no way I could have got ready and dressed and stuff. So I'm not too sure if you can see. No, you can't see. Tilly is here to assist. So I will just start the video and we will see how it looks at the end. Alright, catch you in a bit. Okay, I am back. That took so much shorter than I thought. That only took about 12 minutes. Obviously I've got a pattern tea towel under here, but you can see there's no lines. That was so much less hassle. Yeah, like completely out. It was like after a couple of minutes it was starting to come out. So yeah, I'm going to let this dry a bit more, and then I'm going to hang it up, and then maybe next week I'll bring it, if I get, I'm off on Wednesday, so I might bring it over to the sewing shop. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So there we go. Finally, after how long have I got this finished now? He finally gets his bath, and hopefully he dries lovely, and yeah, that will be my new go-to method. So thank you, Nadia.